Hi guys, I'm finally doing my long-awaited K-pop tag, well at least long-awaited to me. I don't know how many people asked for this, but I really wanted to do it, so here we are. This tag, as the name suggests, is just about K-pop, so I don't expect anything else. But anyways, let's begin. So the first question relates to two other questions, so I'm just going to put them together and answer them back to back. So the questions are, how did you get into K-pop? Did a friend show you a certain group, or have you discovered it by yourself? Which K-pop group was your first K-pop group? And how long have you been a K-pop stan? So I'm going to answer them all together. I was watching Gangnam Style just randomly in late May of 2014. I don't know why, but I was, and after that video ended, I scrolled down and I clicked on Overdose by EXO. I don't remember what prompted me to, but I remember hearing it and loving it. Also, if I'm going to be honest, I found them attractive, so that made me stay on the video. But in my defense, I was 12, so what did you expect? But anyways, after I finished watching, I checked EXO out and I fell in love with their music. And the members, of course, especially Kai, which also was my first bias and still is my EXO bias, but yeah, EXO was my first group and I still proudly stand them. The next question is, who's your favorite K-pop visual? And honestly, that's kind of hard, but if I had to narrow it down to favorite female and favorite male, for male, I think I'm gonna have to go with Taeyeon from NCT. And for female, I think I'm gonna have to go with Nana from After School. I don't really know, but those two just for their visuals definitely stand out to me. But in terms of like personality-wise, my favorite visuals is definitely Jisoo from BLACKPINK and Jin from BTS. But like visuals as in looks, it would definitely be Taeyeon and Nana. But while we're on the topic of visuals, question 6 is, do you think that visuals matter more than talent? And which one is more hyped in K-pop? No, I don't think visuals matter more than talent. However, the K-pop industry clearly does, or at least puts talent and visuals on the same level. But I believe talent should be way above visuals. And I think both visuals and talent are hyped up at the same time. However, visuals seem to be what people care for more, so I guess visuals are more hyped up. Your personal favorite dances. So for top 3, male and female. For male, I think it'd be Taemin, Kai, and J-Hope. And for female, I think it'd be HyunA, Minzy, and HyunA. However, I think I'm just going to give an honorable mention to Momo because I just love her style of dancing, but definitely those 3 for male and female are my favorite dancers in K-pop. Technique or timbre vocalists? Technique. However, I don't hate timbre voices and might even prefer a few over technique, but I definitely like technique more. What comeback are you most excited for? Definitely Twice with Fancy. It's coming out soon and I just can't wait. But I also really want a Red Velvet comeback. I just feel like it's been a while. Also, Girl Generation is coming back apparently in the summer and I just can't wait. So yeah, but definitely Twice's comeback with Fancy is the one that I'm most excited for, at least of now. What was your first K-pop purchase? My first K-pop purchase was Red Velvet's The Perfect Red Velvet album package. I got it for my birthday last month, and I got Yeri as my photo card, and I'm so happy because when I ordered it and when it arrived, Yeri wasn't my bias, but as soon as I opened it, because I waited till my birthday to open it, Yeri became my bias just like a few days before, so I was very happy that I got my bias, especially after I just biased her. If you could meet an idol that isn't your bias, who would you meet? No question asked, I would most likely meet Taeyeon. I mean, is she or is she not my bias? That's like a really hard question. Sometimes I don't even know. She was my bias for like 3 years or something, but I came to a conclusion that I was really only biasing her because I really love her music. She's like my favorite vocal soloist, singer? How do I say that? I mean, HyunA's a rapper. So she's my favorite like rapper soloist, and then Taeyeon's like my favorite like vocal soloist. I don't know if that even makes sense, but anyway, so I guess you can say Taeyeon is like my biggest bias wrecker. Maybe she's my bias, maybe she's not. Maybe I'll just give in and have a 4th SNSD bias, well technically 3rd SNSD bias. But I don't know. I can't honestly come to the conclusion, so we'll just say she isn't for now, just so I could meet her. But you know, if I could meet any K-pop idol, you know I'd meet HyunA. I'd sell my soul to HyunA, like, I'd die for HyunA, like, let's be honest. Do you know any K-pop dances? Yes. Well, only the chorus, to be honest. I know how to do the chorus for G4. I mean, do I fail miserably at it? Yes. But do I know how to do it? Yes. I know how to do the beginning of Bad Boys chorus. Again, I do fail miserably, but I do know it. I also know G, like the dance to G. That's like the easiest dance I know. I do know how to do the chorus of What is Love but again, I feel so hard at it, and they say it's easy, but like, I don't know if it's because I'm not a dancer that I struggle, but anyways. But the easiest dance for me, and the dance that I know the most of for some reason, is Crazy by 4 Minute. I mean, there's a reason to it, and you'll know why soon, but I don't know, that's the dance that I know the most of. First K-pop concert. Well, sadly, no K-pop group knows where Boston is, so I haven't been to one. Hopefully, I will go to one in the future because I just pray that groups discover Boston, but until then, nope, I haven't been to one. So those are all of the questions that y'all gave me. However, what's a K-pop tag without some basic ass questions? So I'm gonna answer some typical K-pop tag questions. And by the way, they're all like, what's your favorite type of this or that? So if you're wondering why they're like, oh, they all have like the same structure, well, I didn't come up with them, nor did y'all give me them. So anyways, let's begin with those questions. Favorite K-pop song, Crazy by 4 Minute. I think my second and third favorite would be Sugar Free by Tiara and I'm So Sick by A-Pink. But definitely Crazy is my favorite K-pop song, at least for now, of course, because new songs come out every single year, of course. So yeah, but that is why I know the dance to Crazy, because it's my favorite song, so why wouldn't I learn the dance? Favorite K-pop music video? That actually is the hardest question. Like, how the heck do you choose? I honestly don't think I have a favorite music video. However, I guess I'll say Bad Boy by Red Velvet, only because it's probably my favorite aesthetically pleasing video. That makes sense. I don't know, it's just, this is such a hard category to choose from. There's so many amazing music videos. I kind of feel like this is harder than choosing favorite song. I don't know, because different music videos have like different qualities and, based on the song. So how do you choose? But anyways, I definitely think Bad Boy is up there as one of my favorites, and definitely Blood, Sweat, and Tears as well. But I don't know, I'll just go with Bad Boy for now, but I just don't really have one. Favorite girl and boy group. For my favorite girl group, it's definitely Red Velvet. I mean, they're my ultimate group as well, so of course. But for a boy group, it's either, I think it's a tie between EXO and BTS. I mean, I used to dislike EXO's recent releases, but then I don't know what happened. All of a sudden, I started liking them. I even made an unpopular opinion about how EXO's declining, but I completely regret that, and I don't believe in that opinion anymore. So, anyways, but BTS, I do feel like they are declining. I mean, I really like their recent release, Boy With Love. However, it's just not the same as like the 2016. Basically their old stuff. I guess you can say I'm that other typical person that says, oh, I prefer BTS's older music, and I do. But I still like their recent music. I just, of course, prefer their older music. I really like their B-side tracks way better than their title tracks. I think their last really good title track was Spring Day for me. But anyways, I think I might have to go with EXO, but then BTS is like more active. I don't know. I'll just keep it a tie for now, but that's like really hard to choose. Favorite male and female solo artist. So my favorite male solo artist is definitely G-Dragon. I mean, that's bias, I guess, because he is my Big Bang bias, but isn't that how it works? I really miss him. But anyways, my favorite female solo artist, like I said earlier, is Taeyeon and HyunA. HyunA as in like my favorite rapper, and then Taeyeon as in my favorite singer. If I had to choose one, no, I'd rather die. Anyways, favorite rapper. Favorite male rapper is G-Dragon with Jackson and Sugar, definitely second and third. And my favorite female rapper is HyunA with Hyun and CL, second and third. And Ellie's up there too. I really like her. And yes, these lists are completely biased because that's how it works. Favorite vocalist? Well, my favorite male vocalist is Chen, and my favorite female vocalist is either Taeyeon or Hyun. I can't really decide, so I'll just say both. Favorite comeback? Well, y'all probably would be mad at me for mentioning it for like the billionth time, but my favorite comeback is Bad Boy by Red Velvet. I mean, the visuals were stunning. They all looked so good. I cannot pick who looks better, but like they're all on the same level. The choreography, the dance, the visuals, the music video, the song, everything was fantastic. I mean, the stage presence was a little lacking, I'll admit, but I don't blame them, especially for Yeri, because of what happened a month prior, so I usually let them off the hook for that. But just everything about this was amazing. I could go on and on about this era. It was so visually pleasing with the aesthetics and everything. Definitely my favorite. And for my favorite male comeback, I guess it would be Blood, Sweat, and Tears. It's basically the same. I do prefer Bad Boy, but again, that's like female, and this could be male. But Blood, Sweat, and Tears was the same. The visuals, the aesthetics, it was just amazing. Favorite K-pop album? Okay, so this is a really hard question, so I'm just gonna split them up into different categories the best I can. So anyways, my favorite male soloist album is I Wanna Be by Key. My favorite female soloist album is My Voice by Taeyeon. My favorite male soloist mini/EP album is Kwon Ji-young by G-Dragon. My favorite female soloist mini/EP album is Why by Taeyeon. My favorite boy group album is Made by Big Bang, with Love Yourself Answer a close second. And my favorite girl group album is Perfect Velvet by Red Velvet. My favorite girl group mini album is Summer Magic by Red Velvet. And my favorite boy group EP/mini album is Shoot Me Youth Part 1 by Day 6. If I had to pick my overall favorite, I'm most likely to pick Made by Big Bang. However, I'm not 100% sure, that's why I put these into different categories. Also, this list is most likely to change by the end of the year since new releases come out and my mind constantly changes. Favorite leader. My favorite male leader is G-Dragon, and my favorite female leader is CL. But I do have to give an honorable mention to Taeyeon and Jihu. They're definitely two other of my faves, but definitely CL and G-Dragon are my two favorite. Favorite maknae? Well, I only bias two maknaes, so that's kind of easy. So my favorite male maknae is Taemin, and my favorite female maknae is Yeri. Anyways, that's the end of my K-pop tag. I hope you enjoyed and hope you learned something about me. I don't know why I said that. You definitely did learn something about me, but anyways. I'll see you guys next week. I don't exactly know what my next video is, so don't be afraid to recommend me videos. I do plan on ranking LOONA solos because I have just fallen in love with them, and I want to see what y'all think. But anyways, thank you for everything. Okay, bye. 또 울었어, 더 크게 울었어.